Hi Taurus, welcome to Higher Source Tarot for a tarot reading for all Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thanks to everybody for all the support. I send you love and appreciation every day, and if you are new here, welcome. I post new readings on Friday, then again on Monday. So if a reading doesn't fit, just come back in a couple of days. Friday's readings are always a general reading. So today's reading will bring in aspects of career, money, love, and everything in between. Mondays are different every week. So I do a love reading one week. I did a law of attraction tarot card reading recently. And a couple of weeks ago, like the end of August, I did a 4-month predictive for the months of September through December, which is located in a playlist if you're interested. And if you like tarot and you like the channel, I'd love to invite you to subscribe to Higher Source Tarot. All right, what advice do you have for Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What does Taurus need to know, please, for the best and highest good of all concerned with Taurus? Messages for Taurus, please. All right, we'll start here with the tarot, and then we'll have the angel answers. All right, we've got the Hierophant, the Knight of Cups, Strength, King of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, very nice. You've got the Knight of Swords showing up here, and the Nine of Cups. Well, very beautiful reading. You have Taurus, of course, here. We've got Leo, we've got water, air, and earth. So I do feel like you have something really solid here in terms of money, but it also involves this Hierophant energy. You've got it many times. So for some of you, you're going to be getting more training, or if you take a new job that involves training, I do get somebody slightly worried about it. I wouldn't be. You're going to get what you need out of this. But I will say, too, with the Hierophant energy and the Three of Pentacles being here, you have a very harmonious energy around you. So especially at a new job too, I hear the word apprentice. I don't know why. And it may just be, it might even be used almost in jest. If you're in training or something and there's somebody who likes to make a lot of jokes and they refer to you or other people in training as apprentices, and it's just sort of a funny thing. But for some of you too, in terms of a relationship, you've got a wonderful life partner. And there's real love here. There's very clear communication, and there's a future. So the Hierophant is also called unity. I've mentioned that a few times before. So when we take this in together, you've definitely got something going on here in terms of real love, real commitment, and somebody too who I feel like they can make a commitment, but they also can keep things light, okay? There's something about this Nine of Cups that I feel really embodies their energy. I just feel like there's somebody who helps. They help a lot of different people, something about that Nine of Cups, and I feel like they have more of an impact on people than they realize they do. Like it's one of those people where when you encounter this person, and I mean this, anybody, it's like they've never met a stranger. Something about their energy is really enjoyable. But I do feel like with this too, it is a solid commitment. So I don't think they would do anything that would jeopardize it. It's not like one of those where nobody's a stranger, but they don't have any boundaries. It's not like that. There's just something the word affable comes in. So they might be a bit of a daydreamer too with this Knight of Cups, or if this is for you, it really is an indication to use the powers of your mind here. This daydreamy energy, see yourself through your first person eyes as having that relationship, being in that job, moving into the house, bringing all the tones of reality as if it's already happening, and that will impress upon your subconscious. And so last week earlier I did a law of attraction tarot, and the message really had a lot to do with the subconscious. If you haven't heard that, it's good information to have. But with this, it's also called, I was going to say the Hierophant's a secret force called forth. I don't know why I just started talking again about the subconscious. Sorry about that. Anyway, but with this, things are moving forward. So strength comes in, and strength is actually a card of success and new doors opening. I do feel like if you've had challenges in your way, if there's something to do, especially with that Ace of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, And even with the Knight of Swords, this will subdue that Knight of Swords energy a little bit and give you a little more finesse. So if you've had a bit of a setback, if there's something to do with a move, or even I see somebody like packing up boxes, if you're combining places, if you're already in a serious relationship with this will allow you that energy just to do it in stride, make moves in stride. There's no aggravation here, right? She reaches her hand right inside that lion's mouth too, when you look at that. And so I do want to tell you too, in a situation with work or with a partnership too, there's that compassion, but also that ability to read the other people around you. So you have the right energy at the right time. I had a meeting the other day, I'll keep this short, and one person was rather stressed, and the person coming into the meeting who was late came in with way too high of energy. And you could just feel the tension. This is like you align the energy no matter where you go. You know how to match up with people, and so it just works. It moves forward a lot better. With this King of Swords, you do have communication here, but it's also mental clarity too, which is important. The swords are nobility, so if there's been an issue with housing, with that Three of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, this will help a great deal with contracts. If there was something too with an apartment where there was money owed, like a deposit or something, and there's been an issue about cleaning or something like that, I get something hung up there. I do feel like that gets taken care of, but with this King of Swords, it's very no nonsense. It's very straightforward communication. So there's no confusion about this, but the swords are nobility. And I like this energy with the pentacles that you have, because it really is about using your communication, but it also is going to help you bring in money. So whatever it is that you're hung up with this, I just feel like there's some minor hang up. And so when this energy comes in, it allows you to resolve that very easily too. And there might be something too in your email or something that you're able to take care of. But with the relationships, I do feel like it's, again, that being able to read people and be able to direct your communication in a way that is effective. It's like this is a very effective energy, which I know in a relationship, who wants to really be effective? I don't know if that's the most romantic word for it, but that's what came out. So with this Three of Pentacles, threes are about growth and development. There's an unfoldment, but an expansion here. And this expansion is going to be really nice. And so I do feel like with work, those of you, if you're going into some kind of a new job where there's going to be some training, they're planning on long-term with you. I feel like they want to keep investing in you. That's what I hear, like they want to invest in you. And so with this, you're going to find that it's uplifting. It's going to be a great feeling to have others believe in you, to want to make plans for the future. Now, I mentioned before, somebody here, I feel like you might have had a holdup or an issue with moving. And so this is about working that through. It's collaboration. It's also recognition too. So if somebody messed up, I do feel like they're going to recognize if you were right in the situation. They're going to acknowledge that with this. But it's also too kind of letting go of stuff. So if they acknowledge it, you won't feel the need to make sure that, you know, that they really are down on their knees acknowledging it. You'll kind of just be able to take it in stride. That energy, or that phrase, take it in stride, keeps coming in. Well, this Ace of Pentacles is important. Anything you do in this energy is going to be long lasting. So for some of you, again, I keep getting this new training thing keeps coming in. I also want to tell you too, the numbers 3, 7, 12 are important. And so if there's some kind of a training even after December, even if it's shortly into the new year, I do feel like it brings in a very important resource for you in terms of your career expansion and development. Now, somebody here too, I feel like there could be something with the physical body, like somebody who's that New Year's resolutioner style. I feel like they're telling you to get a jump on it now, Taurus. Don't wait until January to sign up for Planet Fitness or boot camp or some other kind of training. Do it now. If that comes into your awareness, they're trying to tell you, let's do this and make it for the long haul so you don't have to go through that cycle again. But in relationships or new friends that you make, I do feel like somebody here who makes a job change really is going to like their coworkers a great deal, and this will connect you. It will keep you connected in a positive way. It's a new chapter. Love, money, the physical body. It's definitely manifesting. Well, this Knight of Swords has a bit of a aggressive energy to it, but I do feel like it's more about persistence. So those of you, if you've had a financial snafu, I don't think you're going to let it die until it gets resolved. You're going to want that money back. I just see you as having this determination. That persistence and determination will pay off. And it does feel like, again, if it's tied up with some kind of housing issue, you'll keep pushing until it happens. Well, the Nine of Cups is a symbolic of a few things. I felt like whoever you're attracting has this Nine of Cups energy. But I also feel like with this, it's going to be that satisfaction, okay? Those of you that have been embroiled in some back and forth thing with money, you are going to get it. And you're going to feel a bit, it does have a bit of a smugness to it in a way, like, well, I did it. Look at all my cups. Look at all those. You're going to feel a sense of pride, but there's nothing wrong with that. So I'm going to tell you with this, there's a completion, but it's a goal accomplishment, and then it leads to a new beginning. It's very high vibrational energy too. So you may find that right after you resolve something, you do it in a way that has you feeling good. You don't walk away feeling like, oh, I wish that would have gone differently. And so it leads you right into more energy like it. That 10 of Cups comes in next. So let's see here, Taurus, what the angels have to say for you. Messages for Taurus, please. What else does Taurus need to know, please? Advice for Taurus, please. Forgiveness. So again, if there's been some kind of a disagreement, it's like live and let live, let it go. But those of you that there's money, you're going to let it go when the money's back. I can tell you that. Well, you've got a golden opportunity here. You've got it with strength too. So if you've been a bit patient, or again, there's something with training that you have to go through, I do feel like it opens new doors for you, and you've got abundance coming in. So there's definitely success throughout the reading. And you've got within the next few months. So you may, again, there's something that feels like it's right around the turn of the year that's going to be an important time, and they give you a yes, Taurus. Good things are on the way for you. I love you, and I'll be back again soon.